Next stage, a man looking for trouble. What can you see beyond the darkness?
Hello? Hello, the internet. How's it going? I'm back. I'm live. I'm on a solo stream. I'm a bit exhausted. Tell you why in a moment. 2 years strong. Here's to many more wonderful streams, says Booker Jertaz, who just subscribed for 24 months. Oh, I'm really need to catch my breath.
Hey Peter, I would say long time to see, but you and Ben were trapped with us in the mod basement for a month. Hope the crate beds didn't damage your back too much. Funny enough, related to Tombi, I want to get into retro PS1 games more. I'm playing Ape Escape at the moment, but is there any other ones you would recommend?
Yeah.
Welcome back Peter Austin, my dude. So flipping excited to have you back on the channel.
Oh.
It's Monday Fun Day. Hope you had a nice weekend.
It is.
Time for another fun and excellent stream from you. Genuinely excited to see you back. Big love to you, my dude.
Oh. Look at all this kindness and generosity flying through. It's good because it gives me a moment just to calm down. The hype train is close. One more person needs to sub, gift, or use bits, says Twitch. Fantastic. So when we're on that little live soon card, I can see how long is left on that song. It ticks down, and I like to wait till the end. You know, the sniper music before we go live. And I was like, oh, we're just sitting here, just waiting for it to tick down. I was like, oh, I don't have a glass of water, and it's a hot day. Stay hydrated, everyone. I was like, there's 45 seconds left on that song. Can I run downstairs, fill a large glass with water, run upstairs, and sit down before no one notices? And I almost got away with it. If it weren't for you rotten kids, you might have noticed there was about, 3 or 4 more seconds there than normally there would have been, just of silence. And that's because I would have managed it, but as I ran upstairs, I spilt water all over the hardwood floor. So I'm now going to send a message to Amy, who will be coming home from work mid-stream, and I don't want her to break her neck on the puddle that I've made and haven't wiped up. So But in the meantime, Booker Jertaz has just given 1,500 bits, which is a silly amount. Thank you very much indeed. Spilled some water on the landing.
Welcome back, TP.
Before...
Nice shirt. If you happen to see Brian, please apologize for me for somehow managing to miss pretty much every one of his streams.
So please don't slip on it. Not much, but enough to kill you. Great, wonderful. Mr. Black with 200 blips, thank you very much. I'll cycle back and just read all the messages that I was overwhelmed with, and I'll catch up on everyone. The window's open because it's quite warm today. It's not been so bad, I've found, today. I've seen messages from my poor colleagues, or former colleagues I should say, down in the southwest, and you know, I've seen them tweeting and stuff saying how horrible it is down there, and I'm sure it is all over the country as well, in London and even not that far south, just down in my neck of the woods in Yorkshire and stuff. It's pretty warm, but up here in Newcastle it's warm. Oh boy, it is warm, but it's reasonable, I think. So there we go. So we've had Booker Jertaz with a subscription. Thank you very much. For 24 months, 2 years. That's crazy. Then everyone was saying, Peter, welcome back. Because here I am. I'm back. I was so...
Welcome back, Blips for UTP. Happy to be able to catch a stream for a change. Team 5 Dick salute.
I was so wrapped up in my water spillage that I didn't really make much of a big song and dance about, hey, here I am. It's good to be back solo streaming. I've heard that, like, in the meantime, someone filled in my slot. What was it? Like Boris Arsepiss or something like that. I don't really know. He's like a broadcaster of some description, so hopefully he was qualified. But you know, I hope it was all right. Jack Bradshaw with 100 blips. Who reckons that we were trapped in the mod basement for a month? Hey, if that's your headcanon, that's your headcanon. In my headcanon, I was just on holiday. Just didn't have to work for like a month, but sadly not. So I want to get into retro PS1 games more. I'm playing Ape Escape, but is there any other ones you'd recommend? There's all kinds of big hitters on the PS1. Of course, you've got your Spyro and Crash. People talk big game about Final Fantasy VII, which I've never played. Soul Reaver, that's a good one. It's a bit more out there. Don't know. I mean, a lot of them I've either played in the past on the channel and can't remember. The games that I've streamed, or they're ones that I need to get around to streaming myself. And probably the reason I've not streamed them.
I always love your streams on a Monday
I've forgotten
morning.
about them.
They are a perfect way to start my week. I had a very depressing week because of work, but the content from Brian and Richard really helped. Also, a big welcome to Ashton. All three of you guys did such a wonderful job on the podcast. Also, the Worst Games Ever anniversary video will be out at the end of the month. So excited for you guys to see it. Been a good 6 months in the making. Team 5 Dick salute.
Yeah, I've got a lot to get through here. I'm going to catch up on all these alerts. Then, of course, we've got to at some point hear from TripleJump.gg. We've got a whole game to play as well at some point. I don't mean we're not going to finish the whole game. That's not going to happen today. But we've got to play the game.
You've interrupted my binging of the Minecraft series to stream the best PS1 demo, so here's some blips, I suppose.
Oh, I know. I mean, that's a lot of people are aware of this game, and I think some people are quite excited about it. So there's a lot to talk about. And also, of course, Ashton, which I'll get to in just a moment. But quickly, Stephen, thank you for the 200 blips. Thank you for welcoming me back so nicely. Very kind indeed. Big love back to you. Beans McQueen subscribed for 14 months, currently on an 11-month streak. You're nearly on that year streak, my dude or dudette, or whatever you choose. How exciting. Hey Peter, what got more reaction from the new host video? Ashton, or you guys actually sat next to each other? Not that many people talked about that actually, which was good. They focused on the main thing, which was to welcome Ashton. Not even that much talk about Dick and Brian leaving, which was great. It was all Ashton chat for the most part. A couple of people noticed. Oh, hang on, they're back doing stuff together. That's great. As you might have noticed, we're on Tiny Cam. I'm in my house, I can't remember where we've said this, to what extent we've said this on the podcast and elsewhere, and if maybe we've not, maybe it's just something we've kind of discussed amongst ourselves and haven't got around to saying publicly yet, but that's a big gift sub thing there, I think, has just happened. I saw the hype train go up by a lot. But we are now back to doing a little bit of home stuff for not very long. I go back into the office officially on Thursday of this week. Ben goes back on Friday, I believe. And from that point on, we'll be able to do actual in-person stuff together, such as Worst Games Ever and things like that. Ashton currently is still actually working from home, as in her previous home, pre-Newcastle, because she's not yet moved house. So she's doing that, and then she's actually got holiday that was already booked before she got the job, like she's going away somewhere. And then sometime after that, she will be moving up to Newcastle, and then all three of us will be together to do things like the podcast and other things too. So it's all very exciting. But we recorded a couple of things while we were all together at the end of last week. So those will be going out periodically over the next week or 2 or 3 on the channel. So there will be more.
Petition to keep tiny cam for your streams and blurry cam for Ben's
I
streams.
have to take the webcams into the office. So there will be more sort of live action in the same room stuff from me and Ben and Ashton as well, despite the fact that she's not actually in Newcastle yet, over the next couple of weeks, because we filmed a little batch of stuff, which is very good. But yeah, a lot more to come as soon as me and Ben are back in the office officially, and Ashton has moved up. So it's all very exciting. Quickly now, Peter, hurry up, it's 3:15. People are too kind, and there's too much admin to talk about. Booker Jertaz, let's say once again, thank you. Huge thanks for 1,500 blips. If you give enough blips like that, it's like a Rules Boss hat shape, almost. It's green, or sort of turquoisey, but it's definitely RB shaped, I think. So thank you for that. Little Rules Boss blips in the chat there. 200 blips from Mr. Black. Mr. Black, welcome back, TP. Nice shirt. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I was wearing the new merch pre-Brian. I can't remember because I only picked it up semi-recently from the office. So look, you can get one of these on TripleJump.shop. That'll send you to our shop. It's got this on the... Oh, it's all mirrored. It's that on the front and over on the back here. You see that? I mean, my chair's there, but let me give you a little... There you go. It's great. It's like one of those sort of EST, established 2018 as TripleJump and then quickly rebranded. No, it was 2019, wasn't it? I don't know. Mr. Black, thank you. If you happen to see Brian, please apologise for me somehow managing to miss pretty much every one of his streams. Who cares? Who cares about that guy? But thanks, Mr. Black, for staying loyal to me. Pro Trainer, 6 months subscribed now. That's half a year. Welcome back, Tiny Peter. Brian did a great job of entertaining us all, but I'm glad to see we're back to our usual programming. We are. A frantic start to a stream. That's what you expect from me, isn't it? I'm sure Brian was very professional and always started on time and didn't start like 10 minutes late sometimes because he had to put on a shirt and tie every time he was going to go live, and 2 minutes before he pressed the live button realised, it takes me ages to get dressed for this. I mean, I'm just guessing, but maybe that's what happened. Booker Jertaz just did another massive blip cheer, which I'll get to in a moment when I finally catch up with this chat, but thank you very much. And thank you, Pro Trainer, for your subscription. People are talking about my spillage in the chat. That's how far back I am now. We're still on puddle talk. Stacey M's with 200 blips. Welcome back, blips, for you, TP. Happy to be able to catch a stream for a change. Thank you, Stacey M's. It's a little Ben salute or Dick salute there at the end. Nice to have you. Thank you for the blips. And then some people were getting very excited about Tombi and Tomba. We've got 400 blips from Stephen Skoders. I always love your streams on Monday morning. They're the perfect way to start my week. And a big welcome to Ashton. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the reveal video, and I'm very excited for the Worst Games anniversary video too. Very exciting indeed. First time chat as well from XTorrentX, who in their first time chat gave 150 blips. He said, "You've interrupted my binging of the Minecraft series to stream the best PS1 demo. So here's some blips, I suppose." Well, that's very kind indeed, X-Taurin X. Probably just Taurin is probably how you pronounce that. But welcome to the chat, and thank you very much indeed for your cheer there. It's very kind. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit later on about the fact that Tombi or Tomba was a much beloved demo on the PS1. It's where I first experienced it as well. Gabe the Giant gifted a sub to the community. It's their first gift to the channel, it says. It's gone to Toxtricity. Thank you very much, Gabe. Very kind of you indeed. N. Barlam says 28 months. That's enough to make 3.1 recurring babies. Thank you for being subscribed for so long. Look at that with a 2-year badge on your name. And Delicious Blips 5k as well. N. Barlam, you are prolific. Prolific. Breddington subscribed via Twitch Prime. Hello, Sir Peter. I am the gravy man. I am made of gravy and only produce gravy all day, every day. Consume my gravy now. 4 months subscribed. Thank you very much. 100 blips from Stephen Scodier's petition to keep Tiny Cam for your streams and Blurry Cam for Ben's streams. It's a good idea. We should maybe do it. We're nearly there. I'm nearly there. I'm catching up. I'm going faster than you guys. But hey, you try and stay away by giving money to the channel. You just try it. Mr. Black, with 16 months subscribed, it seems like just 200 days ago I joined the Walrus Clan. It's been a wonderful time.
First time sub. First time catching a stream. Makes for a lovely Monday morning. Just found your TripleJump not too long ago on YouTube. Been binging ever since. Y'all's Connor voices kill me. Thank you for the laughs.
Wait, which
Purple
voices?
Heart.
I'm going to have to scroll down and see that. Yours Connor voices. Who's Connor? Was Connor the name of the robot off of Detroit? Was that his name? Connorbot. I'm trying to think who Connor is. We do a lot of voices here. I'm going to struggle here with the pronunciation of that name because I went to school with a girl who, she went by Brianna, but almost all of the teachers called her Brianna, and it really threw everyone off because all of the kids called her Brianna and all the teachers called her Brianna. So you'll have to help me out, Bri or Bri. But thank you very much, Brianna, for 500 blips. Very much appreciated. I'll catch up on everyone else here. But you're saying yes in the chat. Would you like me to lick it, Lieutenant? Thank you very much for the blips. Would you like me to lick the blips? Eden and Pops subscribed via Twitch Prime for 12 months. That's a year. It says, "Shh, I'm at work. Don't tell anyone. I hope you are well, Peter," and everyone in chat. I didn't know Eden had a job. Well, congratulations. Don't tell your dad. Oh, that was very good, wasn't it? And then...
Yeah.
Going to put you even more behind on the donations. Why? Here's why. I love your streams. The retro games are fun and I think you're a cool guy.
I'm not
back,
cool
Tiny
right now,
Peter.
I'll tell you. It's really warm. It's heating up. I got it right out the gate, says Brianna. That's fantastic. And the next person is it's Brianna's subscription, tier 1. Welcome, Brianna, to the Walrus Clan. Everyone say hello to Brianna in the chat. We've already had a very generous subscription and cheer from Brianna, so very kind. That was the Hype Train, level 3 complete. Well done, everyone. I'm nearly there. I've nearly caught up, despite Steven's best efforts. Gabe the Giant subscribed themselves for 10 months. Great to be able to catch a stream for once. Well, it's great to have you. Then Booker Jertaz just casually dropping 1,700 blips. Everyone's being so generous today. Thank you so much. I can't believe all these cheers and things. And Booker Jertaz, incidentally, both on the 1,700 and 1,500 cheer, not even bothering the message. No need. Just here to give actual financial support to the channel. And what more could we ask for? Nothing. Thank you, Booker Jertaz. So, I'm nearly there. JB Thompson gifted a sub to the community. It's their 3rd gift to the channel. It's gone to Josh Sedgey. Thank you very much. And then we have Brianna's 500 blips. Thank you very much indeed. What a nice way to kind of start your life on the Twitch end of our channel. That's very nice. Very generous. And there was a donation. I saw it. It's Wolfie96 donated £2. Thank you very much, Wolfie. I don't think it did an alert because there's a threshold, but it's much appreciated, Wolfie. Thank you very much for that. and I'm nearly there. I think I've done it. Apart from Steven's 200 blips, who tried to put me behind in the donations, because I love your streams. Retro games are fun. I think you're a cool guy. Welcome back. It's very kind. I Am Just Me subscribed for 21 months. You're close to 2 years there. I Am Just Me. Thank you very much for being with us for so long. Hohenheim 92, been with us for 26 months. That's over 2 years. Well, on your way to 3 years. Thank you very much. And that's via Twitch Prime. Hey, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub with that, so consider spending it on us. JSonic13 and Torin both subscribed. JSonic has just been told I have to self-isolate on Freedom Day. Glad I have some entertainment to lighten my day. Freedom Day, for context, those outside the UK, is what some people are calling today, given that a lot of restrictions are being lifted. It's a bit of a controversial one. Some people are pleased about it, some people aren't, some people are a bit of both. But whatever you think, let's all try to be respectful of each other, Let's be positive about it. Would you like me to not lick anything, Lieutenant, when I go out into the wide world? Would you like me to not lick public transport poles, Lieutenant? Yeah, please don't do it. Torin subscribed. Welcome to the Walrus Clan as a subscriber. Nice to have you. Everyone say hello to Torin in the chat. And there we go. Oh, AA96 with 50 blips. Just so you know, Jack Bradshaw is on 100%. Is going to 100% Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's clap for him attempting an amazing journey. Well done, Jack. Shadow the Hedgehog. It can't be fun to 100%. Subjective, but there you go. People in the chat, why would you subject yourself to that? They're saying, so that's fine. Fantastic. I think that's everyone. Let me know if I missed you, but I think I did it all. You're all too generous. It's nearly 3:30. So I will quickly give a little shout out to one of our sponsors, one of the people who keeps us going, and then we'll move over to a bit of Tomba. Okay?
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
That was TripleJump. The TripleJump.gg. You can go to TripleJump.gg if you want to purchase, currency for your platform of choice. Mine coins. It will cost you exactly the same as it always would. In the UK, so we've discovered this. It's essentially a UK-only deal because I think if you are not from the UK, it will either redirect you or it'll do conversions so that you might not actually be paying exactly the same as you would through the normal channels. So we recommend that it's a kind of a UK-only thing. But if you are from elsewhere and it doesn't redirect you, but it is maybe costing you slightly more than it normally would, I mean, if you want to do it, it will help us financially. So totally up to you. It's probably not the best deal for you, but whatever you like. But certainly if you're from the UK, check that out. It's just literally will cost you exactly the same, but you'll be supporting us. So that would be really handy if you could do that. Fluffy Ruffs subscribed while that card was on the screen there. So thank you, Fluffy Ruffs, for 2 years. Congratulations on 24 months there. It's fantastic. Gabe the Giant says the hallmark of a Peter stream is not starting the game for the first half hour. That's right. Well, it's because you guys just give me too much to read. Luby122 as well. Keep up the awesome content. Much love to you all. Thank you, Luby. Let's start the game, shall we? Let's. Because a lot of people, I think, have sort of come here for Tombi or Tomba rather than for me. Just putting that out there. I think that might be the case. And we'll talk about why in just a moment. But let me launch the game first. Here we go. There he is, look. I like how he's bigger than Facecam. He's the streamer, really. I'm just sort of along for the ride. Next thing I wanted to get to, but I thought I'd best start the game before I start chatting about other things, is how are all of our European friends and colleagues? Flood-wise. Are you guys doing okay? Lobrotovich? Anyone else? I hope you're all doing alright. Rest in peace, Whoopee Camp, am I right? They don't exist anymore. I don't think. And yet, I think they're still the rights holders to this game. So a lot of people, this is sort of next on a lot of people's lists for PlayStation remakes and remasters. I'd be well down for it. And a flipping Tombi 3, right? But, so here we go. He's terrorizing these evil pigs with his blackjack. Oh no! And they've taken his bracelet! Oh no!
Double A is quite the comedian, isn't he? I completed the main story on the internet. My mind has been scared enough by confusing storylines and interesting controls. Plus I sent the game to the fiery depths, so no 100 anytime soon. Or at all.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Jack, for the blips. So you're not 100% in the game anytime soon or at all. It's a bit like having your own personal Lobrotovich, am I right? 106% when? By the way, we're probably not going to... Oops, sorry. Hang on. There we go. Probably not going to 100% this game either. I'm not sure. I've never completed this game before. I've played it before. Message fast. Can I have it on very fast? No. There he goes. Yeah, I'm doing fine. There isn't really any big body of water here that could flood, says Lobrotovich. Well, I hope everyone else in... sort of Central / West Europe is doing alright flood-wise. So Tombi, as you can see, is a wild man. For those of you confused as to why I'm calling him Tombi, when you might in fact know him as Tomba, and in fact this game is actually Tomba rather than Tombi. I'll tell you why in a moment. Hey you, with the pink hair! I've never seen you around here before. I used to live here, but it's changed so much. Well, if you need any info, go to the small hut at the top of that hill up ahead. There's a crazy old geezer lives up there, but he should be able to help you out. Before you go, be sure to check out all the sites on the way. Local Visitors Bureau did a great job of supplying helpful info for visitors. To read the signs, press up on the D-pad and square. By the way, what's with the pink hair anyway? Never mind, I don't want to know. See ya. The 100-year-old wise man, we've got a quest. So here we are. Oh, a little chimp just went up the tree. So I've never completed this game, but I've played it. I'll leave that for now, actually. I've played it in more than one way. I played the demo that a lot of people have played, and that's what they know this game from originally. We've got a frog. Frog acquired. All games, all the best games have a frog acquired dialogue box. You can swing while you hang from a tree branch. I know I can. This boy, I think if we get hit, yeah, the frog runs away. So, I mean, that's fine. So there's some weird looking plants around here. There's these things, which if I hit them really hard, they spit out a little apple, a little fruit, which gives us adventure points, AP, and also heals us, but we're on full health at the moment. There's also this stupid sexy butt plant. And I used to wonder if it was incidental that this looked like a butt, you know, if it was meant to just be a sort of a bud that's kind of this shape, but it's, you know, just the way they've rendered it. But oh no, if you if you grab the butt, this is a butt plant. It's a little bit nice. I don't know what that exactly means, that motion, but I was doing it. Stupid sexy butt plant. Now we've got some sort of blue bubbles and stuff. Oh, heading off to the old man's hut already. Unfortunately, the fog is so thick up ahead you can't see a thing. Looks like we'll have to turn around. Do you dye your hair, or is it naturally pink? Never mind. If only I had my Nature Survivalist mail order catalogue. I'm sure there'll be something I could order out of there to get rid of this fog. Oh well, bye. It's a little hint there. That was a Bewit from Millsderp, who has been with us for 27 months, which is frankly ridiculous. What are you doing? Why are you, What are you, stop it. Stop it. No, don't stop, please. Oh, I'm in his little garage. If we look out the window here. That's it, that's all it does. Can I get in the car? I don't think so. Maybe later. Maybe I have to bring an engine to it. So, I've got like 6 tangents to deal with right now, but so there's a lot of weird looking plants, and we'll find out why they look like that later, and why there's all these pigs and bubbles and horrible kind of gross things. I mean, actually, they look quite nice, I think. It's all quite colourful and pretty, but it's just because it's the Green Hill Zone, isn't it? That's why it looks nice. Something windy. Can I bring the butt plant? Will that blow it away? This is a coca bird, or a cocker bird, if you like. But the mods don't like, so don't. Got a chick. We've got treasure chests here, but I need a special key. So yeah, we're going to find out why the world looks like this. The explorer guy that we spoke to at the beginning, he said, "Oh, it's all changed so much around here," and he's right. It certainly has. There we go. So I can't open this yet. And yeah, we'll learn what he means by that. If I get more of this blue grass, should get another frog out of it, I think. Or maybe you don't get it in the background. There's some in the foreground that I can get a frog from. Yes, sorry, not a cockabird, a Richard bird. Got all this fruit in the trees. Can knock that one out with your blackjack. And everything looks a bit piggy as well, doesn't it? We've got some snouts all over the place. We'll find out in today's stream, I think, why that's all happened. Oh, I found something in the mailbox. A furious tornado. Someone ordered a furious tornado from the Survivalist catalogue. Right, now while we're here, let's jump up into this tree. If I can. No? I'm trying to remember where the branch is. Maybe I swing from here and do it. Yeah, I know. There we go. Because this boy ran up here right at the start. Leave me alone! I haven't eaten all day and this is making give me a headache. Okay. A hungry monkey. Leave me alone! I haven't eaten all day. Oh, sounds like Amy. No. Not what? Who said that? Who said that? Oh no, the frog ran away. You can actually catch it if you're really quick, but it's gone. So lots of people have probably come here to see Tombi because, as I say, I played this game in 2 forms, although I've never finished it. Once I got it a while ago and emulated it and played quite a lot of it and then kind of gave up because it gets quite hard and I didn't know what I was doing. That was a couple of years ago. But originally, oh look at this. So we're going to use the tornado. We just carried it with us and now it's clearing the fog. It's a bit of a zany game, but I like it. More butt plants, pretty sexy. But yeah, the first time I played this game, or part of it, it's probably the same for a lot of people. Which is that we actually have to use the butt plants now as platforming because these scary eggs try and get us. You can do trick shots like that, like throw enemies into enemies and stuff, and you get bonus adventure points. Didn't know that one was there. Yeah, I just wanted to come get the... It's very satisfying. I'm not even after the frog. I can do that quest later. Oh no, I should have... If you give it a whack first, then you're alright. But there was a demo of this game. You may have played it on Demo 1, which was the demo disc that came bundled with PlayStation 1 consoles. There were lots of different builds of Demo 1, actually. There's an interesting website where they're all compiled and it tells you what different games were on it. So a lot of people talk about having Demo 1 and they think they're talking about the same thing, but actually, you know, it spans from as early as Tekken 1 to Tekken 3, for example. Like, I think the earliest Demo 1 had Tekken on it. And the one that I had Tekken 3, or at least had footage of it. So, you know, that alone shows you that there's a couple of years there of distance between some of the stuff. So I think the frog... Yeah, this is where you bring the frog, so I can actually go grab a frog now if I want. Mine had Tekken 2, people are saying, yeah. Or maybe it never had Tekken 1, but it certainly had 2 different Tekkens. It may have had... 2 Crash Bandicoots in its time. As I say, there's a really interesting website. If you like your PS1 history, which I do, it's worth googling. Let me find a frog. So yeah, probably a lot of you have either only played this game in demo form, or perhaps for the first time. Oh, it's trying to get away from... Oh, does it always move opposite to where I am? That's fine. I'll let it go a bit further. There we go. No frog. Frog, please. Got him. So, through here, I think... Oh, no, hang on. Up here. Yeah, how many of you played the demo of Tombi? That was the other thing I was going to talk about. Why I'm saying Tombi, whereas it says Tomba on the Twitch category we're playing and on the title screen of this game. A lot of you will know this already, but there we go. A couple of lives. That's what we got for that. There's an AP box here, so when you've got 100,000 adventure points, you can come here and open this up. I'll give you a little reward. There's loads of little quests and things. The old pond. No thanks. What I will do actually is do the odd save state because, yeah, that worked. Because I'm playing it in a slightly larger resolution than I normally play my PS1 games on the emulator, so it might crash. I don't know. We're gonna hop on this turtle. But yeah, the reason I'm saying Tombi, whereas a lot of you will know it as Tomba. Huh, right past me. Huh, can you swim? Ah. The turtle saved me. I can't swim. Ha ha ha, I thought so. Mr. Turtle saved you this time, but next time you ain't be so lucky. You can't go past this door unless you can swim, trust me. You're not up to it yet. Come back after you learn how to swim. Hey, you hungry? Alright, say this with you. Banana? It's a banana! See you later, much later. Ha 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 ha. I remember there's a Tomba 2 quest where you need a Tomba 1 save file. You're right, Psylog. Towards the end of the game, it's about birds, actually, that quest at the end of Tombi 2. Or no, is it Nishiki birds? There's 2 different... I think they're called birds in this one. But there's Nishiki birds in... Oh, that's confused me now, because I know that both of those things are things. I think the blue ones are Nishiki birds, maybe, and these are birds. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I'll finally get to what I'm trying to say here, even though, as I say, I think a lot of you have probably already heard this little factoid. But Tomba, or Tomba, I don't know what the accent would be, in Italian means tomb. So, you know, for a whimsical kids game, you probably don't want the protagonist to be called Tomb, really. It sounds like some sort of gritty, I don't know, something or other. Oops, I'm an idiot. I just swung the wrong way. It's all going off here now. So they had to rename him Tombi for the European release, which made things even more difficult when Tombi 2 came out, because in that game there was actual voice acting. So they had to do all of the voice lines where his name was mentioned twice. They had to do different takes, which is kind of weird. Leave me alone. I haven't eaten all day and the pink hairs give me a headache. Hey TP, would PS1 demo disc streams be possible in the future? You know, I'm Liam Ob. That is actually on my notebook, notepad thing of games that I want to play at some point on stream. So maybe I will. We could sit down and just have a little variety pack one day. That's a good shout. Maybe after we finish Tombi, because then we don't. Because that's the thing. Let me give these bananas to Charles. His name's Charles. I guess as in Charles Darwin, which is just like the one out of the Wild Thornberries, I've just remembered. Wow, they give me your bananas. Thanks, you're not so bad after all. I was so hungry I couldn't move. My name's Charles. I know what I can do for you. I'll teach you a trick, okay? Press the square button and the directional button together to run. It's called the animal dash. You got it, kid? Square button and the directional button. Well, gotta go. It's worth learning this early on because you can just move around quicker. It doesn't seem to make you move that much quicker on the ground, but you can build up some momentum really and use it to do long jumps and stuff, you know. So it's handy. But yeah, the demo that I played on whatever disc that I played it on was super long. Like you could basically play all of the game up to the dwarf village, which we might not even get to in today's stream at this rate. So there was like an hour or 2 hours of gameplay in this demo. Not that there's like not way more of the game itself as well. Like that is only a small portion of the game, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. So the next thing I want to talk about, I've got so much on my mental agenda right now. I'm guessing, oh, there was something here, yes, but I need to come back, seemingly, because there's a chest. I don't have the key for it, never mind. Ow! Piggy, stop. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who was so kind in welcoming Ashton, our new presenter, to the channel at the tail end of last week. Ashton was in a little reveal video on Friday when we said goodbye to Dick and Brian, and also has now been in a podcast with us as well, and there's a lot more to come. Well, there's a damn sight more to come because she's a fixture now of the channel, so obviously there's potentially years more content to come from her. But you know what I mean. Stick with us, and you'll see a lot more of Ashton in the coming weeks and months. The Farwall, thank you for subscribing for 22 months, saying welcome back, Peter. Well, welcome back, Farwall, I guess. Very kind, thank you. What shall I do?
Yeah.
Welcome back, TP. We missed you ever so. Also welcome to Ashton. It's so heartening to see someone from such an underrepresented demographic be visible in games journalism. For too long this industry has ignored the voices of people from Leicester.
Odie Lazarus, thank you for the blips and the kind welcome.
Why, hello there. You're a cute little fellow. Yes, I am the 100-year-old wise man. What can I do for you?
The 100-year-old wise man. We did it, everyone. That's our first quest we were given is now complete.
Oh, sorry. My mind is preoccupied with something else at the moment. Say, would you do me a favour? You see, there's something that's just really bothering me. You must have seen them on your way here. The red cocker birds. Those darn birds steal eggs. Try to raise them as their own. I feel so sorry for the cute little chicks inside the eggs. Could you go out and collect all of the chicks from the eggs?
Mate. Psst. Mate. Already done it, mate.
Good job. You found all of them. Mum, where are the chicks?
Blech.
What? You kept them in your stomach? What else do you keep in there?
Tornadoes, frogs.
Never mind. You don't need to show me. It's all right, really. Thanks to you, I have one less thing to worry about now. Ah, yes. You want to see me about something, right? So, the coma pigs stole your grandpa's bracelet. So, you want to know all about the coma pigs, Well, here's how the story goes.
So, we're about to learn in this...
was once a beautiful, peaceful land.
Oh, this wasn't voice actors,
The
demo.
7 evil pigs came. They suddenly appeared and used their powers to change this land into an ugly world. For some reason, the evil pigs seemed to be collecting gold. I bet your grandpa's bracelet that was stolen by the coma pigs was made out of gold, too. The 7 evil pigs are hiding somewhere in this world. If you find them, I'm sure you'll be able to find your bracelet as well. Just remember, be very careful.
Man, that's weird. The demo that I had, that wasn't voice, it just had subtitles underneath. Guess they hadn't translated it yet when whatever demo disc was that I made. Kuzan-san is saying, what's the name of this game? It's in Europe, it's Tombi. In the US, and perhaps elsewhere in the world, it's Tomba. You'll see it in the Twitch info.
Well, that's all that I know about the coma pigs. If you wish to retrieve your bracelet, just remain some friends. That'll be a great help to you. Of course, if there's anything I can do for you, just come back here.
Oh, hello.
I seem to have lost my 100-year-old bell. I was going to give it to you. If you find it and return it to me, would you? In place of the bell, I'll give you this, an ancient key. This old key is almost 100 years old. Oh, time goes by so fast.
That's what Madonna said. There it is. The 100-year-old key.
It's the only key that will open 100-year-old chests. Ah, yes, you'll need the evil pig bags in order to find the evil pigs. Without the evil pig bags, you won't be able to find their hiding places. Go ask the dwarf elder about the evil pig bags. I'll find him past the forest above here. We should be able to tell you everything you need to know about the evil pig bags. Now we're along, youngster.
Oh. Got a few highlighted comments that I'm going to read, actually. They all came thick and fast. I'm currently playing Tomba 2 with my 3.5-year-old niece. She always makes me laugh. She always laughs whenever I fall. I love Tombi 2, Psylog. In a way, that's partly why I'm playing Tombi 1. I did actually play Tombi 2 a little for one session, months and months and months ago, and I was going to just start that again, but I thought, I don't want to just start it from the beginning again when I've already played the first 2 hours. So I thought, let's play Tombi 1, let's go all the way through that, then we'll restart Tombi 2. We'll play it all. So it's very exciting. Awesome Fox 42 saying, an NB lady joining made me very happy. Absolutely. It's great to have Ashton. Whatever, kind of irrespective of identity, both, I don't want anyone thinking she was hired because she was a lady or because she was NB or anything like that. I'm not suggesting that that's what you're insinuating, Awesome Fox, because I know you're not, but I'm also just pointing that out. But all the same, it's wonderful to have her. She was hired on the merit of her application. Has anyone made an Ashton Kutcher joke yet? No, but she has told me that that's what when people see her name written down, like on an application, or if someone phones her up or something, they assume that she's male because of Ashton Kutcher. If not, let me be the first so it doesn't need to happen again. Can't believe you got Ashton Kutcher to join Triple Jump. Well done. Well, there you go. Stephen Skoda is saying, will Ashton be streaming on the Twitch channel and be joining for the joint streams? It's somewhat in flux. I can slide down here, and I don't know what the point of this is, because I think there's stuff at the bottom, but it also hurts you. You get a fruit, and then you get hurt, which is kind of weird. I'm just going to open some chests while I think about it, and then we'll move on to the dwarf village. It's all work in progress at the moment, but certainly the plan at the moment and do await confirmation. But the plan is indeed for Ashton to do solo streaming. She's done a lot of that already, pre-TripleJump, which is good. She's very experienced in it. And also to be joining us for the joint streams as well as a 3. We thought about maybe cycling people in and out and doing two-person streams with different combinations of the 3 of us. But then we thought, well, say, you know, Ashton and Ben are playing a game one week, and then me and Ashton are playing it the next week, and then, you know, how do you keep up with that? We have to watch each other's streams all the time, which we don't always have time to do when we're working in the office. So it makes sense for us all to just be, and it would just be nicer anyway for us all to be there. So you might have noticed some eyes here. You see this fella? What, you found me already? I was trying to hide from you. Well, since you found me, I'll give you a little hint. To the right of me, there's a little hut. There's the pond. If you go up to the hills above, you can meet this crazy old coach. He's supposed to be somewhere. Great. We then had a question from I'm Liam, Ob. Now that you guys and girl are able to film together, could we see main menu return on new shows involving the 3 of you? Well, who am I? Never mind that. Go see the place I just told you about and we'll talk again later. What? You've already been there? Me? People call me Jan of the Hidden Village. Oh, there you go. Main menu will absolutely return as soon as we are equipped. I have now moved out of the apartment where we used to film it, so we'll have to come up with a new venue. I usually like to hide from people. Usually they never find me. If you find me again, I'll give you more information. Don't expect it to be this easy next time. This is going to be a lot of fun. A good old game of hide and go seek. Well, good luck. See ya. Oh, there he was. Oops. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ooh, that was scary. I was on the wrong plane. Right, there's a chest in here, isn't there? Main menu will return. And... Oh, there is a 100-year-old bell. Okay, well, if I use... I know what it does. You know, he said to return it to me. That's handy, actually, having picked that up right now, because that's the way we're going. If you use the 100-year-old bell, anywhere in the world... Oh, maybe I can't use it yet. Oh, I can? Can I? Yes? It will send you straight, fast travel, to the 100-year-old man's house, which is handy. Because you can use it to get around the world very quickly. And also, it's handy because we were coming this way anyway. We're going up to the dwarf village. But also because he wanted me to bring it back to him. Oh, you're interested? Let me take a look. Oh yeah, he'll also heal you for free, which is good. You still have quite a way to go. Be patient and don't get hurt. Oh. Is there not a quest for that? Do I just use it next to him, maybe? Charity Wings will let you fast travel, but to anywhere you like. Oh, okay. I guess you don't get a thing. Oh, where are my quests? No, hang on. No. There's not a quest tracker in this game. There is in Tombi 2. There we go. Event. Did he not give us a quest to bring back the bell? I guess these black ones are all complete, right? Yeah, and the red ones are... I can't swim. Yeah, incomplete ones. So I guess he just didn't give us a quest for it. Never mind. Yes, I will say what I was saying. Main menu will certainly return whenever we work out how and where to do it. Ashton will be in various shows, either alongside the both of us, or we'll be cycling in various pairings of the 3 of us for things like, you know, Rules Boss. I'm sure for Prove It, if and when they return. Grug, Knuggle up, Grug. That will presumably be the 3 of us. A lot of this hasn't been totally nailed down yet, but that seems to be a sensible thing to have all three of us doing Prove It live action challenges and stuff. But maybe with rules bosses, it might be 2-man combinations. I say man, I mean person. I'm gonna grab a few leaf butterflies. I don't know if there's a finite number in each pit. This music will be bringing back some memories for people. Bite him. Grew gruff! Dwarf language. I'm learning dwarf language by doing that. I saw some people asking in the chat, in the comments of the reveal video, whether Ashton would be going on Worst Games Ever. Some people were excitedly saying so. Others were saying, oh, mixing up an old formula, are you, by bringing a third person? Oh, not sure about that. Well, I think actually the plan has always been for the new presenter to not necessarily, from the beginning, be joining Worst Games Ever. So certainly, Ashton will be in other shows and things, and we're very excited about that. Did I miss that other one? It's gone. Don't worry. We have to collect like 15 of these, which is why I'm hoarding them while I'm here. And I have no doubt that Ashton would be a wonderful host of Worst Games Ever. If anything, it's just that Ben and I almost sort of selfishly treat it as a bit of a baby of ours. We've helmed that show completely on our own. Even Michael Johnson wasn't on it when we did it at Vidiots. We've helmed that show on our own for, across 3 different channels now. And although Michael Johnson has done some excellent editing work over the years for Worst Games Ever, it's always just been Ben and I. So the plan for the time being is that it's just going to be me and Ben on Worst Games Ever. But that's not to say that we won't see Ashton in it later on, And new shows as well are, I'm sure, in the making. Ashton's had ideas of her own, which is very exciting. It's all change here at TripleJump, apart from who's presenting Worst Games Ever. That's the only thing not changing. Did someone say bring back memory cards as well earlier? That's not going to happen. Given that it's... Well, you say bring back memory cards, I mean, it was never even a TripleJump thing in the first place, so it would just be bring memory cards. Gah! You guys were all very welcoming though, which was lovely to see. It's like teachers who say, now let's not always see the same names. Let's not always have the same hands in the air. But in a nice way, it is always the same. We glub but glop. We glub but glop. Thigra is grup. Wow, you learned some of our language, but I still can't quite understand everything you're saying. I think if you jump on a dwarf and bite one more, you'll have mastered the language. Hagrug? Hagrug! Some hog knew I was Some hog knew I was abgrad to gni. Hagrug? Hagrug! Congrak? Hey, can gnug glup grug? My water cute gnee. We're in the dwarf village now. Save data now. I'll do a little quickums save state. I took an arrow to the gnee. Yeah. Look at that little plate next to Ye Mad Scientist's name. GlitchCon 2020. Oh, nice. Got a little badge. Wow! We've acquired the dwarf language. It's how I learn all my languages. I just went around biting Germans, you know? Wow, you can understand the dwarf language? We have a problem and don't know what to do. The dwarf forest was cast under a spell by the evil pigs. The flowers have wilted away and the trees have mutated.
I am surprised the old starter enemy didn't try and do their own version of worst games ever.
Slasher 280890. Thank you for the cheer. I'm surprised the old starter enemy didn't try and do their own version of worst games. Oh, do you mean where we used to work? Name redundant. Is that what you mean by the old starter enemy? We don't consider them the enemy, but I appreciate the I don't know what part of that I appreciate, but yeah, they're not an enemy in our eyes, but not that. I mean, it's difficult for people to understand exactly what our stance is, I think. We try and make it clear that, we're still friends with people who work there, and the people who we did work with at the time, we enjoyed working with very much. It's just a management issue. That's what we've always said. They're a bit enemy-y, says Adi Pramana. Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't want to comment. Odie Lazarus just gifted a sub to Ashton. That's very kind, Odie Lazarus. This is your 4th gift to the channel. Thank you very much indeed. Very kind. Several dwarfs have not returned from a recent hunting party. We suspect they might have been trapped by the giant spores and can't move. The doors to the hut in the forest have been opened, but the deep forest is being guarded. The guards won't let anyone pass until the missing dwarves have been found. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. So I can't go and see the dwarven elder. The elder's contemplating the situation and doesn't want to be disturbed at the moment. Yeah, he looks it. Look at him there. I can and will ask Ashton this, but does she fill in some of the gaming blind spots that you and Ben have, like Nintendo and stuff? She does to an extent, yeah. She has like a patch to the right leads to the eldest house. Everyone's really busy. She's had like DSs and stuff, Nintendo handhelds, which I've never had. I think Ben might have had those as well, actually, so it doesn't necessarily fill in a gap. But the dwarves are facing a big dilemma at the moment. It certainly fills in a certain perspective, though, I think, particularly in early gaming, like to be able to speak to Ashton about exactly what it was like being a female gamer at a younger age. It's not so divisive now, and it's not so closed off to women or indeed trans people as it used to be, or in terms of representation and attitudes of gamers as a whole collective. My friends at the eldest house will be able to tell you more about it. But that's something will be a useful perspective when we're talking about historical stuff on podcasts and things like that. So even if she doesn't fill in any actual game gaps, although I'm sure she will to an extent. Even people who've had the same consoles growing up have different things you fill in for each other, like until very recently, Ben hadn't played the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I've still never played Final Fantasy VII. Those are 2 very big game series from the PlayStation that, fortunately, as a collective, we're able to cover and talk about when it's relevant. But, if only one of the 2 of us had been hosting this channel, we wouldn't have been able to cover both of those things from the same perspective and with that kind of information. So it's handy, even if Ashton hasn't had different consoles to us. Who's looking for flower seeds? Oh yeah, the lost child. It's actually, he was in this hut up here and now he's gone. Oh yeah, this is the dad who was in here. This is the lady dwarf. Humph, grumph. What am I going to do without the... Oh, hello. I guess didn't notice you walk up. Excuse me, I'm trying to deal with a problem here. I had something very special in the forest, but I'm afraid to get it because of all the pigs. Oh, it's very important to me. I don't know what I'll do without it. Well, what is it? Oh, okay. I'll have to guess then. We're going to save the dwarfs from the... Oh, there's another lady dwarf here. What a cute looking boy you are, but you don't look very happy. I'm a doctor, so if you ever hurt yourself, come see me. That's nice. Okay, let's go now. TP never played Final Fantasy VII? Gasp! That's illegal! Yeah, you're right. It is. It's actually... I've been lucky to get away with it so far. I've always wondered what this little tiny door in the wall is. Is that something for later on in the game? You see a little service hatch? We can go up here into this. This thing is now open, but I'm not going to go into it yet because now these delicious marshmallows have landed. And we need to free the dwarf. See? He's praising me. I always thought these things looked delicious. I mean, it's supposed to be that, like, the evil pigs came along and made everything horrible, but I'm all about it. Oh no. Fortunately, they stop you getting spiked. That's better. Oh! A boomeroid! Ow! Oh, it's in the leaves. Can I still pick it up? Yes, a wood boomerang. Now let me see if I can... Boing! Let me see if it's got the same properties in this game as it does in Tombi 2. It does! You can boomerang stuff towards you. It's not the best place to show it off here, but sure. Nice! You like that? I like it. Oh, is this where... Can't you, like, jump into... Where's Baron? Is he over here? Yes, sort of. That was it. That was it. Oh, yeah. So there are these springy ones, and if I twang them, sometimes dwarfs fall out, I think, if memory serves. It's all coming back to me. But there will be a point, we'll reach a point in this game where I don't know what's happening anymore, which will be interesting. 3 dwarfs remaining. Thank you! Ah, this has a cool artistic style, this game, says Mr. Black. You're right, it's an interesting, it's 2.5D, isn't it? You've got these 2D assets, most of them 2D, but little bits and bobs of 3D. 3D world. Tombi 2 slightly less stylistic in that sense, in that pretty much everything's a 3D asset in that game. But put that fire out eventually and take a yam out of it, but not right now, I don't think. Right, if I hop up... Okay, here we go, hang on. It's nearly time for the 420s. There we go. Oh, we don't even need to come up here yet. But we will need to at some point. So I think we now go down here into this house. Alan Pacitti played this, didn't he? Those of you who follow Cultaholic, didn't Adam stream this? I'm gonna get my... Can I cycle through my weapons, by the way? Because normally L1 and R1 in Tombi 2 would let you do that, but I guess I have to just... Oh, I didn't mean to do... I pressed triangle on the 100-year-old bell and it took me here. Triangle should not make that happen. Stephen, did he complete it? Did he play through the whole thing? Did he get to the end? Because I'm going to need some help at some point, I think. Darting Dawson 180 says, you sound like damn TDM. I'm not sure who that is. typically I find that like when people think that, creators sound like each other, if they're like new to the channel, the comparison's not always there. But I appreciate the observation. It could be totally true. It might be, but sometimes it's just like British man sound like British man, which is, I mean, it's true. We all do sound the same. It's very true. Welcome to the channel, by the way, Darting Dawson. Nice to have you. This might be the kind of game, Tombi, that picks up a few. Let me check. I've just done a correct quick save here. I think there's something here that you only get one chance to do or something. I think it's one of those things in these games where you only get one opportunity, one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. So I've done a quick save. Oh, there's Baron. I can't move at the moment. It freezes the game while he does that. He didn't play the whole thing, says Stephen. Okay, I bet he's completed it though in the past. I sound like Brian Bumpus, says Birdie. That's true, actually. I sound a lot like him. Terry Wiz subscribed. Been so long. Great times. 18 months. Fantastic. So, this is a big creaky wobbly bridge. In fact, it's... Oh yeah, there's these things now. Horrible little caterpillar things. It's called, Wobbly Wharf. No, don't save. Right, this barrel here, this is what I'm talking about. So if I hit it... Oh. Is that right? No. Can't you, like, knock the spikes off it, but, like, not... Oh, here's the puppy again. We'll save the puppy in a moment, don't worry. Right, I'll do another save now. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I've knocked the spikes off it. And I think if you're not careful, it can like end up in the water because this wobbly wharf wobbles and stuff happens. Oh, there's a dwarf up there, look. No. Okay, well I got him. I nudged his spore. Oh good, I needed that. Oh, we got a bouquet. All of the villagers have not returned yet. I can't let you go any further. Okay, so that's somewhere else we can go. Oh, we've got a crystal ball. Oh, that'll be that lady's. Can't swim. Okay, so that's kind of everything done. So is it just a case of you can smash the barrel? Is that what you can do? And because if you're not careful, it can end up in the water. But I guess that's it. You can just, if it ends up in the water, you don't get that AP. Maybe is that how it works? I don't really know. Never mind. Oh, it's the boy. I heard a puppy barking near the spores. I don't think I can get down. I got him. I rescued the puppy. The puppy looks hurt. Okay. By the way, are you the child? Do I need to... Yeah. No, I think he's a different child. I can't remember what I do with the puppy. Do I take him to the 100-year-old wise man? Do I take him to the doctor in town? I've certainly got a crystal ball now. Oh, look at all these dwarves. They've arrived. Oh, I'm really getting worried what if something happened. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I heard something. Is it this? Wait, what? Where's what? I had a crystal ball, didn't I? Well, what have we here? Uh-oh, this little guy looks hurt. Let me take a closer look. This will take some time to heal. Why don't you leave the pup here for a while? Don't worry, I'll take good care of him. What's his name? What? He doesn't have one! Come on, you can think of something. Baron? Alright, Baron it is. Ah, a man's best friend. Healing herbs will heal any kind of wound, but they only grow on Phoenix Mountain. It's too dangerous to go there now. The winds are too strong. Okay.
Yeah.
It's 4:20 time
Oh,
once
boy.
again, my dudes. And today this blazing is brought to you by today's sponsor, the Mod Basement Hotel. Now that Ben and Peter have moved out, we can now invite two suckers, I mean guests, into this 5-star experience. It's complete with beds that are great, top-notch English breakfast if you're a rat, and the organic smell of attic wood 24/7. If you book today, you'll get the Eternity package absolutely free. In other words, you'll stay with us forever. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah.
Happy 420 BBBB blaze it, my dudes. Lord 16 dab. Now that TP is back amongst the living, here are some dead jokes. Why are graveyards noisy?
Oh my god.
Because of all of the coffin. Ha ha ha. What do you call a body that's been buried in the wrong tomb? A grave mistake. Hi-e. What do you call a tomb full of money? A cryptocurrency. Ho ho ho. How many bones are there in a graveyard? A skeleton.
A skeleton.
What do you call an Australian grave robber? A down undertaker. Hi-hoo.
Brilliant.
Tiny Pete Big Zombie.
Thank you very much to everyone who just blazed it. BBB blaze it, everyone. It's 420. That's the sex number. 100 blips from Jack Bradshaw. Uh-oh, there's spiders. Oh no. Who is saying, come and stay in the Blazing Mods Hotel. Sounds good. Sounds like a top class, top tier Trivago site.
Blaze it, my dudes. Not only are Ben Potter and Peter Austin back, but they brought along a new presenter. Time for a triple blaze.
The triple blaze. Lord Brotovich with 100 blips. Now that TP's back. Oh yeah, and then with all the jokes. They were good. I like cryptocurrency. That's great. Fantastic. Stephen, thank you for your blips as well. Blaze it, my dudes. The triple blaze. Saw Space Jam: A New Legacy on Friday. Absolutely loved it despite the horrible reviews. Felt like a kid again, says Liam. Okay. I've been thinking about it, I've been debating that one. I'm not against it. Oh, it's gone. The spider's gone. They make that worst noise, these boys. Or girls. Oh no, I've just grabbed one through the door. It's taken me back. I love the background music, although I know I'm going to be at work later and it's randomly going to be stuck in my head. Yeah. I think that's right, Mr. Black. So this is fun. There's a whole load of like physics stuff now. We've got these seesaw things going on. If you combine it with your animal dash as well, you can really go far. 2 crystal balls acquired. So I do have some crystal balls, but I just can't give them, seemingly. They're not actually in my inventory. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll see what that means. I do not like the spider noise, says Lobrotovich. No. It's a little bit Trumpy, isn't it? A little bit bumpus. Squelchy. Oh, there we go. We got a dwarf. There's one left. Oh yeah, and this is how I can get a water bucket actually. Which I need to put out the fire. There's so many quests, and all of these, by the way, we're still on the game demo at the moment. Pretty much everything I've done so far is doable in the demo of the game on PS1. Is that droplet coming? Oh, there's a spider instead. I don't like that. That was horrid. Oh, it doesn't reach, so you have to send it the other way. Fair enough. That'll do it. No. When they go above you, they get you. Okay, this should do it. Come on. Come on. Where's the third full? I can wait. Oh, can you only get one drop each? Is that... I've got to get a drop from somewhere else now. Is that how it works? I guess so. Okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. These spiders just respawn wherever... Ah! Lots of dead ones here. Oh, we got some jumping pants, my dudes. I'd recommend seeing it, TP. I feel like people are way too hard on what is at the end of the day a kids movie. That's the thing. People go into Space Jam 2 expecting something made for them because they were around for the first one. And that is not what you should be going in expecting. It's a child's film. And if you've either got children and want to take them to the cinema, or if you are willing to go and see a film that is, aimed at a younger audience, then it's probably spot on for that. I've not seen it, I can't say for sure, but for me, if I go and see it, I'll be going in expecting it to be a family film, and with a few little things in there for the older viewers. There's going to be, and I don't mean Lola Bunny. I mean partly all the background characters. I mean, that's why I want to see this film. If I want to see it, that's why I want to see it. I don't know if I do want to see it, but Jesus, flipping Dark Souls this area. Flip me. But yeah, oh please, I'm dead now. Have I got to refill my bucket? Do a quick save here. I think everything that I've done is still valid. Yeah, I've got my pants on. It's all good. Have I got a quarter full bucket is the question. Boink. DJ JPEG subscribed via Twitch Prime for 15 months. Thank you very much. Oh no, I need to refill my... Oh, give me that droplet. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, 2/3 full. Did I hack the game? Is that what you can do? Can you just die? And then it'll spawn a new droplet? I don't know. I guess you just gotta keep coming back to the same area to fill it up or something. Oh, I can't. I keep trying to do that jump, and you can't just jump up to that higher pole. You have to do something else, which I guess you just swing to the right. Oh no! No, Tombi. There is an area in this game. I don't think it's this bit where you can throw something at. No, it's not here. You throw something at one of the wooden areas, and oh, flip. I got to. In some ways, the Animal Dash is a bit too fast, because look, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to animal dash it, you just do it like a normal person. All dwarves rescued, and there's a droplet there, look. Oh, I've got a bucket of water. It's a miracle. Don't do it, spider. But yeah, sorry, I was talking about Space Jam. Space Jam 2 has loads and loads of Warner Brothers properties, as in franchises, IP. All their characters are like in the background of, like, they're in the crowd of the basketball game. Like Stephen King's It is there. Loads of old Batman villains, like the different styled versions, like Danny DeVito's Penguin is there. You know, various Jokers of old. The 60s Batman villains as well, from like the 60s TV show. You know, it all looks super fun. Iron Giant's in it, I think. King Kong, or certainly a giant gorilla. I don't know if it's King Kong. I don't think Warner Brothers own King Kong, do they? Oh, Jesus! Stop with the animal dash, Tombi. Oh! If their legs up like that, they get you. Or I could just do that, animal dash right across the gap. That'll work. Right, I've done a little quick save because it's getting a bit tasty here, so if we go back to the dwarf village now that we've rescued all the dwarves, we can progress a little bit. This guy won't let us further. That's a different kind of chest that we don't have a key for. It is King Kong. Warner Brothers own the rights. Do they? That's Did You Know Gaming in the chat there. I don't know if that's not like actual Did You Know Gaming, is it? That's not. Oh no. That's not the YouTube channel, Did You Know Gaming? Oh, they put a little heart in the chat. Is it actually? Is that the official Did You Know Gaming Twitch account? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be looking at talented streamers? It is, people are saying. Oh my god, it's Did You Know Gaming. Hey. Did You Know Gaming, if you want me or Ben to come along and talk about a game that people didn't know about, or did know about, but didn't know things about, let us know. Send us an email. Love that channel. For those of you who don't know about Did You Know Gaming, it's like the best. I was saying earlier about how I'm a bit of a PS1 history buff, or not a buff. I don't know that much about it, but I'm interested in it, you know. And they cover all kinds of platforms, but you know, whatever your console of choice is, if you like knowing little bits and bobs about games, check that channel out, everyone. Kid Icarus has done a couple of, I think he's done more than one, right? A couple of interesting episodes on games that I'm into. Let me climb this. I'm sure you used to be able to look through some binoculars. Oh, do I have to put a telescope on here first? And then I can look. Man, that's weird. Did You Know Gaming just in the chat. And telling me about things that aren't even games. I mean, they know everything. They're like, hey, no, Warner Brothers own King Kong. Don't worry about it. Right, where's my blackjack? I've never tried breaking this rock. Don't know what it's doing here. Jim and I are quite close. I'm Uncle Daz to the kids. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. we've done a video with him, or we had him onto one of our formats where people just come and talk about a game that's special to them. What this game means to me, we call it. It's nice. Oh, come on, physics. Work with me here. I'm live on the internet. I have to perform, you know. Oh, Stephen. You've gifted a sub to Did You Know Gaming. That's lovely. Thank you, Stephen. Has that be-whipped? Sometimes I get so tunnel vision, so focused on these difficult games that I can't always hear what's going on. There we go. That's good. So, I got some water. It did be-whip. Okay, good to know. Thanks for letting me know. What might be handy? I mean, I don't want to just do... You know, it might not be the time or place. Might not be the time or place. But if one of the mods can grab a list, a link to the playlist for what it means to me, chuck it in the chat. You know, the whole playlist, preferably. Baked yam acquired. So there's a kid somewhere. I've forgotten where the kid is now. Is he just right back at the... Or is he somewhere else in that bit where I just was? I'm trying to remember. Is it just all the way over here, maybe? Oh, hello. There we go. Thank you, Trialing Badger. Did You Know Gaming? That's a little link there, if you're still in the chat, to a show where we have various people on from around the gaming corner of YouTube. And you'd be more than welcome. If you want to like send us a DM at Team TripleJump or something on Twitter. You're exactly the kind of people that we like to have on. But, you know, also no pressure. That's why I'm saying it's not really the time or place. Just to do it live on the internet. Put you under... Well, you're just trying to enjoy a bit of Tombi, you know? Chill. I didn't come here to talk shop, Peter. Oh, sorry. But anyway, it's there. Dude, I totally love to. Oh, well, that's lovely. Just literally send me a DM, if you like, on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, which I'm sure you are. That Peter Austin. AUSTIN. Or, you know, you'll find us somewhere on the internet and our various forms of communication. We'd love to have you. Networking live on stream, says Lord Brozovic. It's the future, you know? TP going business mode midstream. Just watch this professional at work. You're all loving it. Oh, you saved the villagers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Saved the dwarves. We've got 20 minutes left of the stream. It's so warm here. The 7 villagers have returned, but a child is still missing. Oh yeah, I know that, right? So can I still not... Okay. Let me try and remember where this kid is. He's probably just... I think he's in a different part of this horrible, scary spider place. I do know, because I have played... the demo basically finishes when you've... rescued all the dwarves and spoken to the elder. That's where a lot of you who are familiar with this game will have, you know, your cut-off point will be in terms of familiarity. Is he? I'm happy for someone to give me a spoiler or a pointer and just say whether the kid is not in this area. If he isn't, you know, if he's back the way somewhere up where Baron hangs out or something like that, then by all means. Let me know. But if I'm on the right lines, then that's fine. Don't tell me exactly where he is. If he's in this area, I'll find him. I think there's a corner of it that I've not been to yet. I didn't go down here, did I? At all. And this is where you can... Oh! It's where you can break a bit of the scenery for some reason. I don't know exactly what. There you go. What is this thing? Maybe that's a pig door, a pig gate later on in the game. I don't even know. Is the kid down here? No, all the villagers not returned yet. Can't let you go further. Oh, maybe the lady lost a baked yam. Is that what she lost in the forest? I'm going like, oh, she lost her crystal balls. But I just got a baked. I can't, because I've completed that quest as well on the demo before. I'm just trying to remember. I have played further than the demo, I should say. But is he up here, the kid? Oh yeah, this feels. There he is. Hello.
Sniff, sniffle, sniff. Can't get down. I was looking for flowers, but I couldn't find it. I just swear to God.
Just hang on. You'll take me. Yeah, jeez, I had to talk to him again for that. Oh, look, he's screaming. He doesn't like it. Oh, it's okay. The spider cannot hurt the boy. Tombi took the hit. Tangentially related to Did You Know Gaming, would you play the weird Japanese Spyro release for funsies or punishment TP? Maybe as a punishment. I wouldn't mind so much, but yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way. I wouldn't mind so much, but it's just got a weird camera thing going on, like the Japanese version. That's the main difference, you know. So you're the one that helped my boy. You have a very kind heart. Here, please take this. It will help you. Cheese acquired. It will help. We now have to go and rescue another boy, and you get given some petrol. Thank you. His long sleeves. Oh, they all come and thank you. The dwarf elder is very pleased. Yay, 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 yay. You're so brave. You've made the entire dwarf village happy. Yeah. May I shake your hand? Can't skip this. I think the pink hair is cool. Thanks. Stop it. You're a real local hero. Joe Hendry. Oh, what's this guy doing? Is he... What? Tending the fire. That's my job. Can't let it go out. Right, okay. This lady. Did you hide a baked yam? Yes. Or am I going to eat it? I used the baked yam. Wow, hey, you found it. Thanks so much. Gulp. It's coming now. I bet. Pull my... Oh, no. Mods, are we allowed this? Is that... Oh, bye, Mr. Black. Thanks for being with us. Is this allowed? Even though they're kind of awful, I love this game's sprites. I know. I love how spherical people's hands are in this area as well. When Tombi walks around, he's just got balls for hands. Spheres for hands. That's what I mean. I just mean spheres. The shape. Phew, what a relief. I'm sorry. Oh, I got blown back, look. I was too busy looking at the chat. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't help it. I had so much gas, I felt like I was going to explode. My window's open, by the way, so the neighbours are enjoying this, not knowing that I'm live. Thanks a lot. By the way, I'm not quite sure what this is, but why don't you take it? I've been told it's something very unusual. Is it some Rennies? Maybe you should keep it. Oh, it was a Vitality Plus. Okay. So what's going on in here? You're very brave. I respect you for that. Did they say this? Are they twins? Yeah, okay. Any more quests now that none of them are saying, bring back the villagers. Bring back the... Oh, the mods aren't happy. Trial and Badger with the banhammer. End the stream, says Lord Brotovich. Oh, that's it. We owe you a great debt. Make yourself at home. Look at the size of this axe. They're dwarves. Why not? Where does all of Tombi's face go in this zone? He's got a bit of mouth. But his head just becomes body. He's pretty ripped though, right? Yeah, it's worth it. Evil pig bag. The Yard has something like that. Did you meet the elder? You've saved the lost child. Thank you so much. Oops. Oh, the puppy is hurt. Is it? Oh no, I need to get some like healing plants, don't I? Ba-doo, boo, 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 ba-doo. I want that as my wallpaper, actually. That pig, looping pig. That'd be great. I'm keeping an eye on the thief I caught. Where is he? Can't tell you that. He's clearly in that hole there. Oh. Come on. Come on now. Let's go back. JT the Destroyer's in chat. Welcome back, TP. Thank you very much. I missed you all. The Dwarf Elder is very pleased. You should talk to him. I'm allowed past now. There's also some sort of slot machine here. Up we go. Have you been to the Charity Square in the forest yet? Charity Square? Dunno. I'm the Elder's favourite apprentice. Did you meet the Elder? I can't get past. Ah, the courageous young man. I'm the Dwarf Elder. On behalf of everyone in this village, please allow me to thank you for saving our friends and family. As you can see, our village does not have much, but I hear from the 100-year-old wise man that you're looking for evil pigs. I have a pig bag here for you. Blue. DBCon55 with a sub. Hello, all. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Glad I made it back in after a bit. Thank you, DBCon. 6 months, that's half a year. It's a long time. This is the evil pig bag for the pig that casts a spell on this village. Take it. The bag will help you find the evil pigs. When you're near a pig's hideout, the bag will reveal an evil pig gate, the entrance to his hideout. But remember, the evil pigs do not hide in the places where they've cast their evil spells, you see. Also, each pig has only one bag that can seal them away. In other words, there are a total of 7 evil pig bags, 1 for each evil pig. Thank you, Chelly TV, for subscribing. How many months does one have to subscribe for to get the legendary Peter Austin to dab live on stream? I'll tell you, Chelly TV, it's 15 months. That was supposed to be like a bassy, like, but it was just a sort of a raspberry. The evil pig bags should be near the places that have been cast under a spell. Right. Find the bags and you'll find the evil pigs. Be careful, you must not underestimate the power of evil pigs. There's no need to guard the deep forest anymore, you may pass as you please. Well, first try Phoenix Mountain. It used to be a really peaceful mountain, but now there's those awful storms. It must be the work of the evil pigs. Okay. To Phoenix Mountain! Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Arthur. Can I jump over this guy now? Yes, I can. I don't know what's down here. I don't think I ever came down here. Little clip there of me down. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Hey! Anyone there? The lantern went out, I can't see. I'm going to help this murderer. I guess I have to bring him a lantern, right? Oh! There we go. Just it. No. I thought the elder, like... He, like, looks up when you land on the roof. That's a little touch. Okay, so... Let me check my... I mean, it's now 10 to the hour, but... No. Let's just check our quests. So what's still yet undone to Phoenix Mountain? So we'll go there next. So we've done everything there. I can't swim. Looks like it comes later. 100 Flower Forest. The AP box I can go and do now if I want to. Oh, motocross course. Healing herbs for Baron. Leaf butterflies. Yeah. What is this? A man's best friend. Lost and found. Something cooking. Okay. So I can. I'm gonna ring the bell. Ding the bell, everyone. Oh, can't use it here. All right. Just leave the village then. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, here we go. All I'm really backtracking for, actually, is the AP box. And there's not really much reason to... Well, let me see. Has he got anything to add? No. Nope. Here we go. Fruit. Aha. Uh-oh. Oh, that was scary. Oh, really trying to just speed run it through. I've never seen a speed run for this game, but I bet the movement must be, because you can get some real speed with that animal dash. They must do some serious movements of this game. Jeez. No, that's not where the AP box is. It's in the pond area, so I've gone too far. Never mind. Don't let it ruin your day, everyone. Don't let it ruin... Ooh. Just while we're passing, one for good luck. Little hug of the butt plant. Oh, there's like definitely a door there. It's fun playing this game and like knowing a bit about it, in a sense, because I'm quite familiar with about half of the game, but never having finished it. Cheese! Oh, can I just eat cheese? Is it a health item? And I get a bit low. Must be. All deals with the underground section later, says Magic Hydropants. Thank you very much, that's good to know. It's a bit like the locked doors in Tombi 2, right? Which I'm very familiar with. I've pretty much 100% of that game. Apart from the last flipping seed of strength, which no human can possibly grab. It's only possible with a task-assisted speedrun. That's what I'm saying. Isn't the hiding guy like in here? Ow. Somewhere. Or do you have to like emerge from the forest and you like push him out or something? I'm sure like I'm pressing like the speak button, but no, maybe later. So now, for example, would be a good time to eat some cheese, I guess, but you're all right. I'll pass. So I guess we'll just use a save state to grab that TP. To grab what? I've already... Use save state to grab that TP. What? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about now. I've gone past whatever it is that you were referring to. Use save state to grab that TP. What was I trying to grab? Was I struggling to grab something? I can't remember. I've already forgotten. Oh no. Well, I'm going to use my save state for that. Not that I did. Oh. Oh, I made the sound go a bit funny. Oh, use save state to grab the seed of strength. Oh, yeah. I mean, I thought about it. I'm thinking, like, when we play the game. Yeah, when I stream it. Oh, like, there's a little problem with... the same thing happened. I'm not using the save state here. I shouldn't be doing so. That's what lives are for. Oh, please. Every time. Like this if you die every time. Yeah, so I thought, like, maybe if I'm going for 100% on Tombi 2 when I stream it, which I might do, you know, I might go for that. Might require a little bit of cheater ostinering. There's a little seam up here in the texture. I don't know if that's just a bit of an emulator issue or what. I guess it probably is, but it looks a bit like a door, doesn't it? So... let me go across the wobbly wharf. 106% trialing badger once, yeah. We'll do it. Tombi 2, 106%. It's coming. Ooh. So is this Phoenix Mountain? Or, oh! Oh no, this is the forest that someone talked about. The broken fountain. They've all got their Wilsons out. This game really wants us to be banned from Twitch, doesn't it? Hello. Just looking at the beautiful figures. Just looking at the beautiful figures makes my soul feel cleansed. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. It said that when the charity fountain is revived and works once again, something will happen. Oh, I don't think I've ever been here. This is weird. The ground past here is like a slide. The locals call it the leaf slider. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. It's a little dangerous. Crying won't get you anywhere. Leaf slider, that sounds fun. Okay, so I can't go beyond there. I'm quite glad, though, that I can't go to all these places straight away. I quite like being directed to a certain extent. Have you heard that there's a mushroom in Mushroom Forest that can make you laugh or cry? I've never seen it, but I have. I did know about that, actually. And there's also the same thing with fruit in Tombi 2. Tombi 2 actually covers a lot of the same ground as Tombi 1 in some ways. A long time ago, the 100-year-old man told me a strange story. It goes something like, shake some powder on the red flower, turn it blue, when red and blue mix. Uh-oh, can't remember the rest. Okay. Oh, got a vine there. Did you come here to see the charity fountain? It'll bring you luck for sure. Well, maybe. The area below the watchtower is built with wood and isn't very sturdy. If you hit the side of the platform hard enough, you might break it. Yeah, I've already done that, but not really sure why. Isn't it interesting playing a game semi-blind? I always play games that I know. I saw a monkey named Charles in the village of All Beginnings. He said he was so hungry he couldn't move. So I guess at some point we just do something for the fountain. Presumably I don't just pour a water bucket on it, right? I don't know. Some kind of div just subscribed. Oh, I'm terribly late to the stream, but 16 months. My life has honestly improved so much since I first subbed. Well, that's good to know. Oh yeah, up the green vine. Good shout, Magic Hydropants. That's good to know, some kind of div. I'm very pleased to hear that. The green vine may well just be there are various kind of crossing paths and routes and things where you can go from one area to another. So I was going to say that might be where it takes us, but seemingly it's... Oh, it's the hide and seek, man. Shucks, you found me already. You won't find me next time. There he goes. So this guy wants leaf butterflies. Didn't think anyone would find me up here. I'm collecting leaf butterflies. There's a legend that the leaf butterflies have special powers. If you gather a lot of them, something wonderful is supposed to happen. Will it turn the fountain back on? If you want to help me, yeah, put some in the cage. I'll pop them all in. I've got flipping loads of them, mate. Got an extra 50's worth of leaf butterflies. Got 20 of them. How many do you want? Oh, you already have a couple. Yeah, I've got a couple. Looks like we have 21 so far. Right. How many do you need? Gee. I'll be back, I suppose. Yeah, we can't exit to the left because it's guarded, so we'll go this way. I mean, it's about 5 o'clock, but... You know, I'm not sure. Ooh. Stone schlong famously cleanses the soul. Yeah, I feel so at peace just standing here looking at... Don't know what it is about this row of 6 men with their Wilsons out, but I feel great. So now I want to go this way. And then we go to the door that was guarded in this area, if we can make it past the spoiders. And then maybe, as much as I kind of want to carry on playing, probably is going to be a good time to stop when we enter a new zone. So... Oh no! Oh. I really don't like these boys. So this is Phoenix Mountain, right? It's rate windy here. Oh, no, this is... Oh, we back at... Oh, it all just... Oh, it's just like Dark Souls. Well, that's good to know, at least. That we can just do this. Ah! Oh, it's horrid. It's really... Oh, yeah, they're up top, aren't they? I suppose that would make sense if we're going into the mountains, that they would be high up. I suppose while I'm here, I really should just fill my bucket, because I'm going to need it somewhere else, aren't I? Oh. Oh, is it already full of... Oh! Is it already full? It's saying can't use this here, as in I can't equip it. But maybe it's not saying you can't equip it, it's saying you can't tip the water out that you've already got. But we've used it. Oh! Man fills bucket live on stream, says Milster. Oh no, hang on. Ooh. Spooky. Okay, here we go. Look out for monsters. So yeah, you can pop a telescope up here. And it allows you to look. Oh, there it is. This is it. Look and see? That was hard to find. When was the last place you saw your telescope? Oh, I don't know. I had it when I was looking through it, and then, I don't know, I went on the roof for a moment, and then when I came back, I couldn't remember where I'd put the telescope. Oh! Oh! It's just like Crash Bandicoot Warped. No, we're good. We're fine. Oh, steady. Okay, so over here should be the way. Is this oh, Tombi. He wants to just keep climbing back on. Okay, there we go. Is this how we... Oh, I don't know what this is. It's the deep forest. Can I grab that wall out of interest? Yes, I can. But I can't go anywhere. Okay. Now, is this Phoenix Mountain? Everyone's favourite Disney ride. The mountain up ahead. Stormy mountain. Dangerous. Strong winds. I'm guarding this place by order of the Elder, but it's really boring. Well, gives me time to practice. What practice? Well, my dream is to become a famous actor. I want to be an actor that can make people laugh and cry. But it's really hard. I'm not sure how to express emotions. Oh, it's kind of difficult. The world's greatest smile. So we've got to bring him some of the fruit. Oh, gee, look at this. This is horrid. Oh, we're here now. We're in the mushroom forest. So if we eat these boys, can they hurt me, by the way? If it bounces into me, will it hurt? Yes! They don't hurt you in the other game. Oh no! So I'll just show you what happens. Do a little quick save here, because this is what we'll continue next time. But we've got laughter mushrooms, and I think if you try and swing your weapon, if it's like Tombi 2, he'll just laugh. Oh my flipping goodness me. Does it just do whatever I'm doing? Because this is a crying mushroom. Oh, it's like a creepypasta. Oh, it's not nice. Ashton, you joined at the perfect moment. Oh, he does it just by himself as well. That's bad. Oh no, I want to see if it'll cry at me. Ben drowned. This is awful. Oh, this is way creepier. So in Tombi 2, I keep talking a lot about Tombi 2, but it's the game that I know more about. I know a lot more about that game, but in Tombi 2, the laughing and crying fruit are in like the spooky part of the game, which kind of makes sense, but they're nowhere near as spooky as this. They're just sort of there laughing and crying in the background. They're quite, if anything, they're a bit of comic relief. Well, they're not comic relief, they're not that funny, but you know, they're fine. You just hang out with the fruit, you eat them if you want them, and there's ghosts flying around, which is scary. But this is what should have happened in that bit of the game. Why does it do it so much? I don't like it. I've got a first-time chat from Slice. It says Tomba ties as my favourite game ever with Deus Ex. Well, it's nice to have you in the chat. Welcome, Slice. I think we've gained quite a lot of people today because of this game. I think people are checking the category, which is nice. Nice to have these new faces. Hope you stick around if you wanna. Anyway, there we go. That was a bit of Tomba for you. Oh, he just laughs occasionally when you don't want him to. It's awful. Let's definitely stop now, because it's the end of the stream anyway, and this is also real spooky. The end. Thanks everyone for being with me for today's stream. Lord Brotovich says, I'm sure the Geneva Convention outlawed stuff like that. Yeah, I think it probably did. It's a war crime, in effect, which is why I like it so much. Tomba 2 song is lovely, says Psylog. Yeah, all the music in Tomba 2 is great. But this one as well, this game, fantastic soundtrack. Big fan of that. Well, I'm really glad I chose to play that game, because I wasn't really sure about it, because, as I say, I don't know it as well as the sequel. And generally, I'll play games that I know very well, which is why I'm looking forward to playing Tombi 2, because I can just play that and know where I'm going and solve all the quests for the entertainment of the viewing audience. But playing this game, the first one, it's going to be a little bit more experimental, which is fun. And no doubt there'll be some people, at least, in the chat who probably know these games a lot better than me, or know the first game better than me, so they'll be able to help me out as and when I need it. Maybe I can rope in Adam Pacitti to give me some help. But thanks everyone. Nice to have you, and thank you to the mods for modding as usual, and everyone who cheered and gave donations and subscribed and gifted subs as well. That's always much appreciated. Thanks to Did You Know Gaming for being in the chat today. That was fun. I'll be in touch perhaps, or you might be in touch, I don't know. And that's it. I think we're all done. In fact, I normally like to tell you guys what's coming up on the channel this week, don't I, on YouTube? Let's have a quick look. We've got 3 lists as usual. It's a Worst Games Ever week as well. So Ben and I are going to be recording another episode of Worst Games Ever tomorrow. I already know what the game is going to be, and it's a bit of a throwback. It's a good one. So that should be fun. And what else have we got? This Thursday, the joint stream, Blaze It, will be instead of us playing a video game, we'll be doing live reactions to the EA Play showcase that's happening. So they didn't do one at E3 this year because they like to be different. EA, sorry. So that didn't happen, and instead they're doing it in like late July. So that's happening. We're going to be live reacting to it. It'll be fun. So join us for that. It's not the last week of the month, so it's not a sleepover stream week. Obviously, it'll just be happening whatever time the showcase is on. I don't know off the top of my head, but so no Discord chat until next week. But that's all very exciting. And yeah, that's about it. Going out today, actually, presumably 6 p.m. That's when most of our videos go out. It's just written on the schedule as today. Yeah, I don't mind spoiling this. We've got a little Q&A with Ashton, our new host, who so many of you welcomed so nicely over the weekend. She's in the chat at the moment, or she was. So if you want to learn a little bit more about Ashton, both from in the gaming world and outside, she'll be answering your questions that you submitted via Twitter. Who, she says in the chat. So go have a listen to that if you like, or a watch indeed. It's on YouTube, or will be at 6 p.m. I'm assuming. So that's a fun one. And as I say, 3 lists this week as usual, and more lists from Ashton and Ben and I still doing lists in the coming weeks. So in about a couple of weeks' time, Ashton's going to start doing lists as well. It's all very exciting. So thank you everyone who's been with us today, and stick with the channel for all of that excellent, if I do say so myself, content. Brilliant. Well, enjoy the rest of your Mondays, everyone. Stay cool, both in a temperature sense and just, you're a TripleJump fan, so you don't even need telling, right? But that's it. Stay safe, stay happy, and love yourself within reason. Okay, goodbye. Bye, everyone.